Hi everyone, welcome back to The Chosen One by Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for your support. Today's word for tough times is God said you must sit down and make it work. No one need to file. Some of you that is watching me, you are filing so many things against each other. Divorce, separation, child support. Sit down. Sit down and work it out. What you can fix is easy than going back and forth to court. God say fix it. You need to fix it. Running back and forth to the courthouse over some child support, over I want a divorce, I can't do this no more. For what? How can you get married and can't even keep your vows? Some of you get married for just to play. We can't play with our vows. When you tell God, I got this person forever, mean it. Do what you got to do. Through sickness. Do everything. I got you, baby. I got you. And I'm telling you the truth. You got to be able to understand people. See, people don't understand. But when you get married, that's when it get real. Your relationship get real when you get married to them. You got to do whatever you need to do. Make your relationship work. Stop trying to take the easy way out and file and talk all this crazy stuff against them. Deal with your partner and ask God to help you and that person. Say, Lord, help me and my wife. Help me and my husband. Help us to pray. Help us to do your will. Whatever problems we have, and show us so we can correct it. Some of you got some issues in your marriage. That's why your marriage not working out, because you're not communicating. You're not talking. You go day by day without speaking. You ain't hurting nobody but yourself. You got to learn how to communicate. Communication is the main thing in a relationship. Communication, trust, and loyalty. If you ain't got that, your relationship is not going to work. And I'm telling you the truth. You got to do whatever you need to do to make your relationship work. I don't care who was wrong. Deal with each other. Make it work. Remember your vows. Remember your commitment you said when you walked down that aisle. Remember your parents, how they was smiling and everything. Everybody's celebrating. I'm telling you. God got his hands on your marriage. You both are meant to stay together. Not be separated. Not be divorced. Work it out. Communicate. It don't make no sense. People get married. They've been married for 2 months or 2 weeks and they done had a divorce. Come on, y'all. You got to do better. You got to ask God to help you. Ask God to give you strength with your partner. Ask God to help you to understand them. And do what you need to do, because at the end of the day, you love that man and you know you can't see yourself without him. So what you need to do is make it work. Do whatever you need to do. Baby, I'm sorry. I apologize. And move on with each other. Don't let people steal your joy in your relationship. Yes, you're going to go through some ups and downs. You're going to go through some things. But learn how to work it out. Stop running. Stop trying to escape. Stop trying to hide. Deal with them. Baby, I'm sorry. Apologize. Go out on a date. Make it up. Do something romantic. Do what you need to do to make your relationship work. Suck it up, deal with it. I'm telling you the truth. You got to learn how to deal with each other. It's not about arguing. It ain't about going back and forth. It's about working with each other. It's about doing what God told you both to do. When you get married, you become one flesh. You don't become, oh, this person going to do what they want to do. This person going to do what they want to do. No. You become one flesh. You are together. You got to do whatever you need to do to pull that relationship together. Don't worry about what everybody else saying. Don't worry about what everybody else thinking about you and your husband. Do what you need to do. Follow the orders of God and say, God, Help me to work this out with my husband. Sit down with each other. Sit down and do what you need to do. I want to read this Bible verse to you. Luke 16:18 says, anyone who divorced his wife and marries another woman committed adultery. You committed adultery. You done divorced your wife and then all of a sudden you done got married. Because let me tell you this, you've been cheating. You've been cheating on your wife. That's why you got so easily married. Because during your separation, you had a woman in the middle of it. You understand what I'm saying? Some of you try to play as the victim, but you've been the victim the whole time in your marriage. You've been the one sleeping around. You've been the one creeping. You've been the one messing around doing things, but you've been trying to put it on your wife. The devil is a liar. The truth will be exposed. If you're doing something behind your wife's back, it will be revealed. If you're doing something behind your husband's back, it will be revealed. And God will deal with you. You can't sleep and you sinning. God gonna deal with you. You gotta understand that was your wife. That was your wife from the beginning. Y'all had a soul tie. She know what's going on. You think that woman don't know what you doing? She know what you doing. She just ain't say nothing. She been praying and she been seeing in the spirit. She been calling your name out and she see everything that you're doing. You a nasty coward. You need to repent and ask God to save your soul and save your relationship and make it work with your wife. Tell her, baby, I've been cheating and I'm sorry. Forgive me. And she will. You just need to be real with your wife. Stop hiding all these secrets. Stop hiding things in your relationship. Work it out. Talk to each other. Work your relationship out. Some of y'all moving forward and you listen, your relationship sinking straight to hell. I gotta get a divorce. I can't do this no more. I'm ready to let this relationship go. You need to learn how to deal with your wife. Learn how to deal with your husband. Stop running. Stop trying to escape your problems and deal with it. Baby, I need to talk to you. I want to know, can we work this out? Work it out with your partner. Forgive them and move forward. Stop telling everybody what you're going through in your relationship. It ain't for everybody to know. You got to stop telling people what you're going through in your relationship. It's not everybody's business. I'm telling you the truth. It's not everybody's business. Deal with it. Allow God to help you. Stop telling everybody what you're going through. Stop telling everybody what you and your husband battling what. Oh, he get on my nerves. I tell you, I'm so sick of tired of him. I'm going to have a divorce. Every time you get mad, you got to tell her you're going to have a divorce. You got to learn how to deal with each other. You got to learn how to deal with your partner. It's not about being angry with each other. It's about working through your problems, working through your frustration. Even though if I'm emotional, I'm still going to talk to you. Even though I can't see eye to eye, I'm still going to communicate with you and try to communicate the best way I can. I'm not going to shut down. I'm not going to close my mouth. I'm not going to be on the phone gossiping, talking about you. But I'm going to sit down. I'm going to talk to my husband. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to talk. You got to sit down, talk to your wife about it. Stop running. Some of y'all run too much. When I say run, you run away from the problems. Stop running away from the problems and learn how to deal with your spouse. Learn how to deal with your problems in your marriage. I'm telling you, a lot of people having divorces for stupid reasons because you can't communicate, or he been cheating, or he been acting silly lately. All I'm saying to you is give it to God and let God deal with you. Nothing is too hard for God to fix. Give it to God and say, Lord, let your will be done. Allow God to help you and your husband. Ask God to help you and your wife. It's nothing too hard for God to fix. So listen to me. Give it to the Lord and let God fight for you. If you don't understand, pray about it. And God will help you to understand. Don't give up on your marriage. Don't walk out on that man. Don't walk out on that woman. You have a chance to fix it. If he ain't communicating, give him some space a little bit and then talk to him. That night, give him a break. Give him a chance to have some space. Do what he need to do. Then come back to him and talk to him, or give him a chance. He'll come around and talk to you. But don't give up on your relationship. Give it to God and let God handle it. I love you. Don't give up. Pray about all things. God bless you all. Thank you for watching.